Good morning, everybody. Today is 25th April, and on the same day, 1 month back, the lockdown has imposed on the nation. And in this 1 month period, everybody would learn how to live without social network. Social networks means in these days we didn't have any party, we didn't have any kind of gathering activity, even we didn't have any kind of game which is required more people. So everything get digitalized. People connecting through each other through their mobile phones, computer, laptop, video calls. So everybody is understand the criticality of this pandemic, and I appreciate everybody's playing their equal responsibility to fight against the coronavirus, and that is the contribution which we can give from our side to the nations. So I hope everybody would be healthy, everybody would be good at their home. Today I wanted to share with you which is very important, and this is related to my past, and this is the event based story which I wanted to share you, that definitely give you some moral boost. So I remember that when I was in 7th standard, so in those days there were 8 period of 40 minutes in the whole day, and first 4 period, after first 4 period we got get some time for the breakfast. We get some time for the breakfast, and after 40 minutes break we continue for the next 4 period. So I remember that on the fourth period there was a teacher who supposed to take the class was absent on that day. So suddenly our principal came in our class, and this was the shocking for everyone. Means this is the shocking for the entire class, because he was not supposed to come in our class, and he the principal was the famous, means he suddenly come to the class and ask random kind of topic without any prior intimation. So when he entered in our class, everybody get scared that our principal will ask the questions which will be the random, and today we will scolded by him. So as we expected, he asked a random question, and that question was, tell me the state and their capital names in one go, means without any interruption, without any stoppage. The student will tell the state name, and the same student will tell their capital name as well. And those days 28 state were there. Now 29 state is there. 29 state is there. So many of student were tried, but they didn't do that. So because I was also in the queue, so when my number came, so I speaking. I start telling, and in the one go I tell entire state and their capital name, and the entire class was shocked because I was the moderate student. I was never be into the limelight of the school. I always used to have a discussion within my friends colony, and I don't want to be in uh, highlight of the school. So when I answered the question of principal, the principal was also shocked, and the entire class was also shocked. And there was one conditions of the principal, that because that was the fourth period, so he told that the student who told the entire state and their capital name, that student will go for the break, go for the lunch only. So when I told him about the state and their capitals, then he allowed me to go for the breakfast. And that day I was the only student who had my breakfast. Rest others were preparing, studying the state and their capital names for that 40 minutes. That was for the penalty for them at the time. But the moral of the story is that the proactiveness means nobody had told me the tomorrow or day after tomorrow or sometime state and their capital name would ask. So without any prior notice, I had to be very proactive. So I have my own learning pattern. So I learn each and everything on a particular time period, for the particular time period in a day. So in that series, I was able to remember the state and their capital's name, and I get the benefit of it. As I told you in the story, I get the benefit of it. And the most important things, whatever the proactive approach I had taken in those days, that escaped me from that scenario, that situation. And the proactive approach is applicable for everywhere. It's not for those days only. It is, your proactive approach is something which you can use for your personal life and for your professional life as well. Proactive approach, that means before things happening, you have to be alert to fight with them, to fight with that situation. So my proactive approach, which escaped me from that situation in those days, and many of the time I get benefit of the proactive approach in these days also. Not only my personal life, I am getting benefit in professional life as well. And you try the proactive you try it in your life as well, so that you can also get benefit, and you can also be prepared to fight for any unpleasant situation. So the whole story is, we have to be proactive. Before problem comes in our life, we have to prevent them before coming. That is the proactive approach. And please try to inculcate proactive approach in your life, and be productive, and be tentative. I'm Sanjay Kumar signing out until we meet again. Stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.